I don't know if you're supposed to put your contour on before the rest of your makeup or after the rest of your makeup, but it doesn't matter because men are stupid. So long as you look like a newborn baby, they are willing to mate with you. I'm poor, so I have this contour palette and this contour stick. I regret buying both. I must warn you, the transition from beginning to end might be startling. First things first, check your flesh. As you can see here, I have no flesh. Contouring is a very dangerous game. Once, a man walked in on me while I was contouring. I had to pretend I was schizophrenic so he'd think that I was playing in cat shit and he'd leave me alone. It was a sad day. If the men find out we can shapeshift, they're going to tell the church. Eliminate the nose. You can pretend that you have no nostrils. Men will be bewitched and hand over their wallets. Men don't like nostrils. You want to look like a pterodactyl. Men love pterodactyls. Beautiful.
Alright, y'all wanna see me blend it? Let's go. Let me get my hair out of the way. One last moment of appreciation before we ruin this masterpiece that took me hours. Just went to the sink and beefed up this egg. Let's blend it. Let's start with the neck. Calling in the reinforcements. Tell me why I'm looking so muscular. I look like I consistently go to the gym and do shrugs. Kinda makes me want to try to contour some abs. Alright. Kinda satisfying. Get the under eye. Before and after. Here's the final result. Like this video if you want me to complete the look.
I mean, maybe you should try them. Let's find out. First, a lot of people are saying this Kosas foundation is amazing, so we're gonna try that one out. Also, first hack, blending in foundation with your fingers. This is supposed to give you a more natural glow. I would like to add something to this one. I always use this polyglucamic acid and I just mix a little bit with my foundation. So we're gonna do it with the fingers. You will definitely end up using less foundation this way. I feel like this one we already knew. I kind of forgot about it and it's really good. Also, if you're gonna use concealer, don't smear your foundation here, you know. Okay, so for concealer, just gently spot it where you need it and then let it marinate. Let it dry a little bit, just so you don't have to use more and more and more. And when it's a little bit dry, like your phone, dampen your sponge with your favorite setting spray and then blend everything in. This way the coverage is better while the product still is spreadable. Next tip I actually tried the other day, don't put your contour on your face. I know it feels like Picasso, but don't do it. Instead, take your brush and put the product on the brush and then like gently work it into your face. I was too lazy to do this before, but it makes such a difference. Just do it. Just do it. This was actually my hack, but I never told anyone about it. For the button nose, just use this filter as an example. It gives me the best little button nose ever. Also, for an eye lift, put a little bit of contour here and a little bit here and then blend it in. Now, I'm sure we all saw this one because it looks Looney Tunes. You put the blush under your eye and use just a dot of concealer and then you just blend it out. And you're supposed to look like a Kardashian Jenner. I don't know about that. I mean, it looks cute. I think this is gonna look better now that we powdered down. For the powder, they said no baking. The kitchen is closed. Take your little powder and your beauty blender. Leave the excess powder on your hand and just press it in really good. This is a good one. I look freaking airbrushed. Next hack is for the brows. Always leave the end going slightly up for a more look. To make your setting spray last longer, use a sponge. It will look a lot better than if you spray it. Next tip is for the eyeliner. Actually use a pencil and just make a liner shape. Then just blend it in with a brush for a more smoky look. Last one is for the lips. So you use red liner. Put it all around your lips and then you just smear it around for a minute. Okay. Wow. I love this one. And that would be it. I can decide and honestly like them all. Try them all. Do it.
Get ready to film with me. And I'm gonna use all Lancome products just for funsies. Going in with gel cream as a primer. She smells like a meadow. Their foundation is definitely one of my go-tos. I really like it because it is SPF and I don't want to look like a prune when I get elderly. Now to conceal and pretend like we get the necessary amount of sleep. She's got a nice big foot. Now, this is a mascara base. This is what it looks like. So I guess let's try it. It's giving Jack Frost. I remember when I was really young, my mom had some Lancome products, and before I had my own makeup, I would sneak into her bathroom, into her makeup kit, and I think I would use their like powder foundation maybe in their blush. And that's one of my earliest memories of trying to wear makeup. Now, layering over top of that. Wow, it really does look like it has a lot of volume. The mascara looks so cute. Now for the lips, I'm gonna use one of their Juicy Tubes. And this is the full look, all completed.
Of course, a bunch of you guys DM'd me this. Of course, I'm gonna try it. It's artsy, it's weird, I love it. This is your daily reminder to not cut your bangs. First, we're gonna prime. Very nice. I have this contour palette. I'm gonna start with the deepest shade. I think this is how it's supposed to be done. Ooh, this is actually fun. I feel very artsy. I don't know how this will look, but I have to admit it's very fun to do. Get the nose. I'm gonna mix in a lighter shade. This has no business looking this cool. Moving on with the lighter shades. Okay. If this doesn't look good in the end, it's gonna be a problem. Because I have no time to change my makeup. Almost done. I did the brows too because, you know, go big or go home. Even doing the eyeshadow, I'm thinking this is enough. If you want to see the finished look in the blend, go to part 2 because I'm out of time. Hello and welcome to me blending random stuff on my face. I look like a painting. I feel like a painting. And let's start. That is so satisfying. Ooh, it's nice. I can't believe I forgot the blush. We are going to pretend that didn't happen. I have an exam in 30 minutes and this better start looking good. This part's actually looking decent. And I am not adding any product. Let's get the nose. Okay, but the brows are gonna have to be fixed. The eyeshadow. And this is how it looks. How does it look this good? It may just be the best technique I ever tried. Definitely doing this again.
I'm gonna be trying to do my makeup like that. I guess we're gonna start with some bronzer lines. Let's start going around. Let's get the forehead. This is gonna take a while. I look like I have really wonky facial hair. Get the nose. Now I'm gonna do some blush. We are looking absolutely stunning right now, so now I'm gonna go in with some concealer. This actually looks cool. All right, forehead, let's get it. I'm gonna do my lips too. Wait, that looks so cool. Now some white. Now apparently we're gonna do some blue eyeshadow. Follow for part 2, I'm about to blend it.
Okay, can someone explain to me what did she think she did here? Because I think she snapped. You guys wanted me to recreate this. I'm honestly a little nervous because Abby followed me last week and now if I do a bad job, she's gonna think I'm a loser. I have 30 minutes to do this. First, we're gonna cover the under eye because I low-key don't sleep. Wow, I'm so quirky, I don't sleep. I made the executive decision to do a brow slit. Brows done. Now the base makeup. And for everyone telling me I wear too much foundation, am I making you wear it, Susan? Mind your own beeswax, okay? Blending time! I never bake, I just use setting spray. Now the eyes. First the grün, using some neon pigment. Now using the Hype. The liner. Had to do it off camera because I'm super late. I'm done. I'm obsessed, yeah.
100 layers of blush? I got some of my favorite blushes, so let's do it. Layer 1. Layer 2. Layer 3. Layer 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 15. 20. 25. 30. 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, So this is what 100 layers of blush looks like. Imagine I actually wore this much blush. Comment down below what you want to see me do 100 layers of next. I'm pretty sure this is gonna stain my face.